Surprising to learn that the very first classes at what would become Louisiana State University were not held in Baton Rouge. The first college campus built before the Civil War was located in Pineville.
Dave McNamara takes us to the site where archaeologists are piecing together LSU's early history in the heart of Louisiana.
These LSU archaeology students are digging up the very beginnings of their state university.
A small little ceramic sherd.
The shaded hilltop near Pineville is more than 100 miles from the sprawling campus of LSU in Baton Rouge. But this is where Louisiana State University began more than 160 years ago.
I'm an alumnus of LSU, and I had no idea that LSU started in Pineville here.
Matt Helmer is an archaeology professor at LSU. His interest in this site stems from a downed tree last year when artifacts were unearthed in the tree's roots.
They're heavy, heavy iron. We think were decorations for a balcony that ran around the top of the building. A very ornate building for the time period. You were very much on the frontier here. That was a significant investment.
There are only 2 known drawings of the large seminary building, including one on a $100 Confederate bill minted during the Civil War.
So we've got a 4-story tower.
LSU graduate student Conan Mills organized the excavation. They've uncovered the foundation of one of the building's towers that collapsed during construction due to poor quality bricks.
Right here, we have the reconstruction after the collapse. So this brickwork here is decent brickwork. This is also brick, but this is that poor brickwork that was part of the original tower before it collapsed.
Student Tamara Ingalls is digging in what was a large underground cistern.
We're finding nails and glass and pieces of pottery.
The brick cavern would have collected rain runoff and supplied water to the large building.
So like whenever we bring stuff up, we can kind of see like the life that they lived.
What I wonder is why Pineville? Why was the very first state seminary built on a hilltop near the Red River in Pineville?
There were a lot of arguments about where the state seminary should be. Baton Rouge and New Orleans had a real strong contingent, but eventually they said, you know, it's centrally located, Rapides Parish, it's accessible by water via the Red River.
The all-boys state seminary seemed jinxed from the start. Bad bricks, the Civil War, the school's first superintendent, William Tecumseh Sherman, left the South and rejoined the Union Army. And when classes resumed after the war, the monumental building burned to the ground in 1869.
The roots of LSU started right here.
After the fire, the school moved to Baton Rouge.
It's likely a uniform button. You can make out barely a little bit of a design on there.
The artifacts, bricks, and parts being uncovered here may help write a more complete history of the earliest days of LSU. With the heart of Louisiana, Dave McNamara, Fox 8 Local First.
One of the questions that researchers hope to answer is what caused the 1869 fire that destroyed the seminary. For more information, log on to heartoflouisiana.com.